Have I missed any chat? I don't know. What is this, Resident Evil? Those clickers are terrifying? Yeah, dude. They're fucking awesome.
Has Radovid's messenger been by?
Yes, sir.
And what did he say?
Temeria cannot survive. The kingdom will be divided. The nobles are riled. Constable Natalis stands on shaky ground.
The loyal old Natalis will get kicked in the ass. How predictable.
They nearly reached an agreement, but without Foltest's daughter, it didn't work out.
Perfect. Are the quarters ready?
There is a little problem.
Yo, his eyes are wilding.
Then we must look at this problem. There's no door.
We can't lock her in a doorless cell.
I can see that, you fool. Out of my way. Uncle Deathmold will cast a tiny spell on your little house. Versa Anem. We won't let that naughty Natalis get to you.
Nice job, dude.
Clear up in here. This is Loch Muin, not a bloody pigsty.
Oh, bollocks, Geralt.
Bollocks.
Marshal Raupenek was a cruel, bloodthirsty prick, true. But the times were different.
He had his men murder every last elf in Loch Muin.
For years, Yorveth and his ilk have been using that banner to wipe their
Bollocks.
asses clean of the shit they do. In wartime, a commander's forced to make all kinds of decisions. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, and I'm sure it lay really heavily on Raupenek's conscience.
Bollocks again. I've already admitted he was a prick. Are you defending the Enshe? They've got barrels of blood on their hands as well. With the Vrans gone, we had to safeguard this source of the power, safeguard this historic city. Huh, elven drivel. Heaps of lizard-like bones were found in nearby caves, all bearing traces of sword cuts. Think what you will. I'm more interested in the city's current inhabitants.
Why am I worried you're going to do something really stupid once we get there?
Above all, I'll find the cure to my suffering.
Deathmold was just a pawn in Henselt's hands.
Deathmold is a bloody murderer, and Henselt was a king. A king I killed. He didn't believe I'd do it till the very end. Nor did I. It's not something I want to discuss again. I don't know if I'll ever strike those images from my mind, but I know I don't want to talk about it.
Taking revenge on Deathmold won't change a thing.
Oh, but it will. The ghosts of my comrades will drink to my health.
Oh, right, okay. So it's a revenge.
The Blue Stripes
Revenge
were more
plot
than
now.
fighting force. I selected
They're
and trained
pretty.
those men myself.
Look at that.
True, there were
The wind and the
good days
snow.
and bad. They weren't even given the chance to die in combat.
You also lost your king, Vernon. Don't forget why you embarked on this mission.
Oh, whoa, we're having a conversation here, lol. Back off. Trying to have a conversation. Oh, wow, there's another. Okay.
Wonder how many more.
Fuck off. Back off. Yeah, preak. I know, that's rude. This is the final chapter? Yeah, it's the final chapter, and I'm kind of like... Actions cannot... What do you mean I can't? Actions
I
cannot...
haven't. If Letho and Sheila are in Loch Muin,
Hang on. Hold that thought. I've just got to put mutagens into holes. Whatever. Yeah, this is the final chapter, if I recall correctly. I'm just like looking up to see how long the rest of the game is. I don't think it's that long. I think it's about... Well, I say it's not that long. Hang on, I gotta find it. It's kind of difficult to figure out, to be honest. It's about 2 hours, so gonna be cutting it close if we beat it today. It doesn't sound like I'm enjoying it that much. No, I'm enjoying the story. I think the story's pretty alright. I think it's pretty good. Well, I am and I aren't. It's more about the logistics of like getting the streaming based on like how long I have to do before I have to go to bed. It's not really. I don't really. This is why I'm looking it up. The reason why I'm looking it up is so I don't have to rush it. It's actually the antithesis of what you say. It's because I don't want to rush through the chapter to get the ending in. You know, because I could quite easily stop here, but then I don't know. Oh, just A post. Love it. So we'll carry on a little bit. See how. Oh, can you guys just like fuck off for a sec? Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna stand here and say like this is my favorite game of all time because it's not even in my top 50. Not even close. Finish it. I know, but I've got a long day tomorrow. What the hell's he got on his arms?
How many more can there be?
Can you come in, Roach? I'm stealing all the kills. I just realized I don't have to get. Yeah, you have to get gold in the challenges, dude. Come on, get with it.
Knights of the Order.
Can we kill him? Can we just slash him up?
This is the last place I'd expect to see Knights of the Flaming Rose.
They're here with Radovid. After losing their foothold in Temeria, they rebuilt their position at the Redanian court. You best stay out of sight. You never know with those bigots.
Yeah, we also had a little disagreement recently. They could be holding a grudge.
I'll explain that your presence in Loch Muin is necessary.
What now?
Oi, oi,
Expect
music.
to see
How you
the
doing?
city.
Separate
Welcome in.
camps, buffer zones, and frequent patrols. Well, that's how it should be organized if those mages from the Conclave have any sense.
Well, we'll come after the Witcher
An
2.
area of your expertise.
What do you
Peace
think,
of
Fab?
Sintra was
What do you
signed
think?
on April 2nd, and all around was quiet, calm, and orderly. If you don't count Henselt's roars
Oh, no.
and the all-night festivities of the Mahakam
Not that game.
volunteer army. And the common folk were positively thrilled with the parade that followed. Yet, not one of those fuckers even knew that I, and a few others like me, spent a week poring over the city map and devising a way to keep those crowned idiots separate, just in case one decided to deal the next blow in a long-standing feud. In any case,
They're just
I hope
watching
to
us
see
have a
something similar
conversation.
here.
Relax. The mages
Oh, my
want
God.
royal gold. They'll make sure all the sources of financing remain.
What do you think
alive
they're talking
at
about?
present, At least until the
Fuck knows,
inevitable
dude.
quarrel over the
Issues.
Poplar Valley breaks out.
Mm.
Well, we'll see if there is indeed a way where there's a will. If we're separated, we'll meet up again in the main square.
Fine.
Alright, Yep, just enough points if you're going for all the suits unlocked. I might 100%. No, 100% after all, relief. Bollocks. Bollocks. Bit rude, isn't it, lad? Now the party can really get started? Oh my god.
If you say so.
Didn't he just tell me to stay out of sight?
Halt! And who might you be?
Your mum.
That's Geralt of Rivia, the man I mentioned.
So you did. Question is, where's the truth in all this? Everyone says the Witcher killed Foltest. You're the only one claiming he didn't.
Vernon is pathologically honest. It's his main flaw.
Your sense of humor's still intact, I see. Shame it's just awkward given the situation.
What exactly are you doing here?
That's none of your concern. Be along with you.
Looks like Radovid
Alright.
doesn't believe the peace talks will end peacefully.
You can be sure of one thing. Not a soul is to be trusted in this.
I remember you.
Not a soul to be trusted any time, anywhere.
Oh, you do?
period.
We need to assess the situation. Whoever stationed the knights at Loch Muin's gates is likely to know the most and to have the upper hand. I'm going to the Redanian camp. If you want to look around, I'll meet you near Radovid's headquarters.
All right.
Okay, so I can either follow him, or I can have a little ponder me. Hello. What's your name? You look like I can talk to you. No? Okay. How's the day music?
Blessed be the
What about you?
eternal fire.
Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? No? Does no one have hair in this like regiment?
Wait till
I shall
bless
pray for you.
gods.
Their armor's cool though. I like how red and black it is. The Eternal Fire like armor looks so much better in this game than in The Witcher 3.
Immortal light.
Spare us from beasts fanged and
Geralt
the Rivian. I shall pray for you.
Surely your voice is hoarse, speaking like that all the time.
I shall pray for you.
Like, fucking hell, bro. Give it a rest, yeah? That's enough. That's fucking enough, innit, mate? Come on. Alright, what we're doing? Where'd he go? This way? He's going this way. Hello? Oh. Hello, everybody. You sell anything? Are you a shopman?
No offense, but you're scaring my customers away.
What customers? What, soldiers? I don't think I'm scaring any soldiers away.
So
Jesus.
many crowned heads in
Sausage
one
roll.
place.
I ain't had a sausage roll in maybe years. Hello, everyone. What's your name?
I don't believe you killed Foltest.
Hi.
I didn't.
But a bounty is a bounty. I'm sure you understand.
Oh, you're gonna try and kill me.
As a professional,
This has already happened.
it's nothing personal.
Yeah. I know. Been a long time,
One
Chaos.
more windbag.
One more windbag. Savage. Why are we just like scrapping in the courtyard? Get one in, you lad. Yeah, I don't know. Come here, Lawrence of Nilfgaard. Can you stop stabbing me in the back? GG. Oh wait, what the fuck? Where'd you come from? We good? I think we're good. A bit of twine there, mate. Ooh. We've got some bits and bobs. I'll take them. Fuck it. King Henselt's sword? Shit. Yo, King Henselt's sword is only 16 gold. That's hilarious. What a bum. Remember to save. Alright. Thanks, Fab. Keeping me on the straight and narrow. Oh, hello, everybody.
Yes.
Let's play dice.
You must first defeat my teacher. He's a master of magic, but grossly...
I'm not interested. I don't care. I don't want to play dice with you. Oh, bollocks.
Now listen here.
Oh,
Now
sorry.
listen here.
Sorry. Sorry. I said sorry. God, I put it in my bag. I'm leaving. Fuck you. Leave me alone. Bye.
Where have we met?
Sure.
Circle
You
of
have
strength.
it coming.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, a warm sausage roll goes a long way, I can't lie. A lot of doors in this place.
Morning, men. Morning.
Morning, men. What the fuck?
Bells, who do we have here?
Hello.
Witcher Geralt, the seeker of square coin.
Nice to see ya.
What do you want?
Last time Zivik stuck his nose in. This time, he's not around. Fight!
Are you for real?
Money fall in. 10 shots.
You want a little bit scrap? Oh my god. Alright. Boss just walks up and starts slugging.
Showed us what brains you.
Get a job.
We all
Fucking
serve
tool.
the Emperor, be it in Nilfgaard or here. Semper Fi. Get you, snitch.
Don't try this again.
We serve him faithfully.
What is this, a
and
running gag?
effectively.
Back off.
If anyone gives me reason to doubt this, I shall skin him alive.
Hello. Let's trade. What can I sell, eh? Can I sell that? 'Cause I don't want it. Why have I still got it in my inventory? I don't... Load of shit in it. Karen gone. Yeah, whatever.
Aye, Commander.
Sorry.
Do well by the Emperor, and the Emperor will...
Wait, what do I do? Sorry?
Understood?
Oh, he's there. Walked straight past him.
Ready for your chat with Radovid?
Yeah, sure.
No reason to delay it.
Follow me then.
Formation! Forward march!
Wow, very, very organized.
At your service.
Halt!
We're
Hello.
here to meet King Radovid.
Have you been granted...
Oh, Spec Ops The Line?
official
That's a
orders?
classic.
No, but we have some very important news for him.
I cannot let you through to see the king.
We bring Radovid news that will strengthen his position during the talks. Care to risk his wrath? Besides, this camp is swarming with soldiers. We'd have to be stupid or suicidal to attack Radovid.
Pass then, if your news is so important.
Yeah, it's
One
not long
word
at all.
from the king,
Not long at all, that.
both of you.
Don't you worry about us.
Greetings.
Get out of the way, Roach. You take ages. Get the fuck out of the way. I'm on important business, motherfucker.
Temeria stands little chance of surviving if Radovid has made terms with Kidwin.
Even less if he's made a pact with Nilfgaard. He and the Emperor could divide the entire north between them.
I take pleasure in seeing Kidwin picked apart.
But they'd start with the country deepest in chaos. So you'd best hope nothing of that sort has happened.
Spoken to the king. He's a stubborn colt.
The White Wolf?
Wouldn't listen.
I can't believe it.
The White Wolf! Bloody hell!
Did you
Fuck
request
me.
an audience with the king?
Shut the
Yes.
fuck up! Let me in!
King will receive you.
Oh, thank you! Fast pass, you bastard! Hello, Radovid. Looking very different from the first game. Nice to see you. You racist bastard. Genocidal maniac.
Geralt of Rivia.
Your Majesty.
As usual, you turn up where and when you're least expected.
The armor looks good, though.
And in such company. I never thought they'd make a soldier out of you.
Vernon Roach is a friend. He's in uniform, sure, but that's meaningless.
The world has changed greatly since we met those few months ago. Temeria stands at the brink of civil war. Kedwin has taken the Pontar Valley by force, and a Nilfgaardian delegation plays a prominent role at the summit of the Northern Kingdoms. Foltest and Demavend are both dead. Though it seems we were signing treaties just yesterday. Henselt was butchered in Vergen.
Wonder who did that.
What's the delegation from Nilfgaard doing here?
Henselt invited them. Before he died.
Shillard Fitzhestelin would never miss an opportunity like this one. He'll come to the talks and stage his favorite drama.
Why did you bring the Knights of the Order here, Your Majesty?
The Order of the Flaming Rose is here to ensure that the talks remain peaceful. We wish to avoid a second Thaned.
I've come here for help, Your Majesty.
Wait, Witcher. Were it not for you, Henselt would have perished at the hands of an assassin. Am I right?
Good job we don't tell him that I was also kind of party to his death.
I killed a would-be assassin. Pure coincidence. I just happened to be there.
Things like that oft seem to happen to you. Do you know how he died?
I wasn't there.
The first lie of the day, and the negotiations have yet to begin. How can I help you if you're not honest with me?
I killed him. Henselt had Roach's unit murdered. I can't call it anything else. In doing that, he signed his own death sentence. When he was looking for Saskia in Vergen after the battle, I cornered him in a hut and I killed him.
What about Deathmold?
He followed orders and deserves the same.
Maybe we can come to some sort of arrangement. You said you needed help, Witcher.
God, I'm a G, taking that on the chin, you know what I'm saying?
If Temeria is in turmoil, then who has arrived to represent it?
Constable Natalis.
Ah, Natalis.
The hero of Brenner,
Yep.
which is good. His presence is like a slap on Shillard's face delivered by the North.
Who's representing Kedwen?
Absolute
Only
Shad
the
Geralt.
sorcerer Deathmold and his
Not
men
ratting
in
his boy out.
Lochmuin. But Deathmold represents himself.
Sheila de Tanserville is behind the murderers that hit Temeria, Edirn, and Kedwen.
How do you know?
We killed one of them in Edirn. Deathmold used his magic to give me a glimpse of the past.
Man like
I saw
Geralt.
the assassin talking to others. They spoke of Sheila.
One mage's magic shows another's guilt. And it's no ordinary magic, but the forbidden path of necromancy.
It all makes sense. Shillard Fitzestellen warned me about a plot. Apparently, Triss Merigold confessed to him that the sorceresses had set up a secret lodge.
Triss is working with Shillard?
She's been detained as a suspect. Shillard believes the sorceresses of Nilfgaard were also part of the conspiracy. Luckily, the entire amphitheater is under a spell that quells any magic. Otherwise, no one would dare go near all those mages. Well, the talk's beckon. Everyone wants to see Temeria's bitter end.
What do you mean by that, Your Majesty?
The nobles are rebelling in Vizima. Lacking a ruler, they simply want to divide the kingdom into provinces.
Divide Temeria. Shame on the traitors.
Well, it doesn't have to be that way. Anais, the daughter of Louisa and Foltest, lives still. After Foltest's death, the La Valettes came to prominence. Louisa's uncle, Baron Orville, became one of the most important people in Temeria. He wanted to see Anais on the throne, but Vizima was still in turmoil. They sent her to Lochmuin anyway to declare her queen before the entire north. During the journey, the girl was kidnapped. Arian La Valette asked me to use my connections to find his sister, which I did. My people tell me Anais is here in Lochmuin, in Deathmold's hands. I cannot mount an armed attack on the Kedwenis. It would be tantamount to declaring war, and we have gathered here to maintain peace. A lone witcher and a former soldier. That would be a different matter. Bring me Anais, Geralt, and I'll salvage a united Temeria, and punish those whose hands are stained with the Temerian king's blood.
I heard Arian died in a fire that consumed La Valette Castle.
We all thought so, and we were all wrong.
He's just being chilling.
The girl is most important, Witcher. I would look after her. Take her back to Tretogor in Redania, where she would mature under the caring gaze of her half-sister and my wife Ada. When she's of age, she can claim the throne and thus guarantee Temeria's sovereignty. I must attend these talks, Geralt. Time is short. Bring me the girl, the two of you. Men without country or commander. Renegades that no one seems to have taken into account. I, in turn, promise that Sheila de Tanserville will pay for her deeds. I shall punish her with fire and steel.
An alliance with Redania is our only chance at preserving Temeria's independence.
It's still risky.
Anais, she's the key.
I still wonder about Busi's death. The boy would have had a stronger claim to the throne.
Maybe Anais can tell us something. It's high time we visited our old friend, Deathmold.
The Emperor's men hold Triss. They'll get everything they can out of her, after which she'll be dispensable.
If it's between the sorceress
The White Wolf!
Temeria's future, then
I can't
no
believe
choice.
it!
I'm sorry. This is the place to talk. Let's wait till we're beyond the gate.
The White Wolf! I can't believe it!
Shut up. Ah! Shut your goddamn mouth. You going, Roach? Fucking come on, you tool. Said that in the most, what? Man like Geralt, you know, sheesh. That was a Witcher accent? Come on, Roach. Hurry the fuck up. Got a game to beat. Who's this geese then? Where's she off to? There's more civilian looking people.
Roach! Roach!
Hello. Ooh. What? Not exactly conspicuous.
Just the person I'd be looking for were I not forced to seek Anais Lavalette. You have much to explain, Brigida Paperbrock.
Oh,
What?
You'll not pin this on me.
What the fuck?
I trusted you and you sent me into a den of vipers. Vipers!
Another Vess?
This is no time for pleasantries, Geralt. Calm yourself, Brigida. You were to watch Foltest's children. I saw nothing dangerous in the task. Obviously, I was wrong, but I need your help. Anais has been kidnapped. Boussy is likely dead. I need to know how this happened. I need to know the details.
You knew well what you were getting me into. You know that entire rotting bunch. The Count, the Baron.
Not half as well as you do, my dear. Who were those men?
Not so fast, Roach. I have been hiding in this city for 3 days, scurrying about like a rat. They're hunting me. I'll not let you leave me here.
What do you propose?
Escort me out of the city, to the river.
What will that get you?
I expected I would need
That
to
wind
fend
is
for
loud as
myself.
fuck.
I've secured passage. Take me there, and I will tell you all.
It's a long way.
You've a traitor in your camp, Roach. Perhaps more than one.
We ain't got a camp.
What happened to Foltest's bastards is no series of coincidences. It's the result of a clever, treacherous game.
Damn it all. Geralt, I need to look to Anais, learn how we're to get to her. But Brigida might know what happened to Boussy. Thus far, we've heard nothing but rumors. Take her to the river.
All right, Roach. I'll help you this one last time.
I'll search for a back way into the Kedwenny camp.
You're forgetting. I came here for Triss.
Whatever you decide to do later, so be it. But a traitor in the Temerian camp threatens us all. Escort Brigida, learn what you can.
I'd thank you, Roach, if you weren't such a shit.
I'm counting on you, Geralt. Brigida must get to her destination safely.
Good luck, Roach.
Okay.
Which way are we headed?
Hang on. No, we're not headed nowhere. We are doing character. Do that one. That one's good.
Does it matter, Witcher?
You did mention the Vipers, the Count and the Baron.
Maravel and Kimbolt. Powerful men. Important in the Temerian camp.
I remember you from this. Blessed be.
Why is it so quiet? The audio mixing in this game is shit.
Too early to cry, Witcher. I'll not let you pick my brain and abandon me.
Who said anything about abandoning? Where are you going? Where are you going? That's a wall, love. Move. Come on. I ain't got all day to be escorting fucking little Miss Riding Hood to a fucking shit. I don't give a shit. Let's go.
That's where they're likely to be waiting.
Roach would say they'd be waiting along both paths.
Geralt, stop whispering.
Roach, Roach, Roach. You're with me, not him. And I decide for myself. I've agreed to meet someone on the riverbank. We'll go through the wood.
You can shoot gameplay of
Calm thus
late
far.
2000s and early
Your dear
2010s.
Roach seems to have been wrong.
You two have a history, or do I have it wrong?
What, in
He asked a favor of me.
Spec Ops?
I was
Yeah.
to stay with Foltest's children, watch them travel.
7th
with
gen,
me if
baby.
necessary. Child's play, the bastard called it. That's how I wound up in the caravan transporting the children to Lochmuin for the summit.
Yeah, that clearly went sour. Tell me more.
Soon enough.
Would you like to know more?
We've just got to make it through the forest.
Give it to the
There's
big
a
bad
short way
wolf.
to the river
I
beyond
would.
that.
Willingly.
It should be calm.
Let's go.
It's not far now. Redlin awaits down by the river, at the end of this path.
Is Redlin another of Roach's contacts?
No, a smuggler. I'd be looking for another way out if he were Roach's man.
Stay behind me.
Do gotta go to the meeting place, get her out of fucking Lochmuin. Better stay with me, kid. Better get your rolling rolls on.
It's Roach's bitch! Kill them!
Hello. I've actually got a defender, like... Come on, let's go. Run then. You fool. I can't kill them yet. Can kill them now, though. Oh, that's what he's saying. Eat dust. Gotta fool me.
They were expecting us.
No way.
How much further?
Not far. We must go this path. It's the shortest way.
Can't hear you right now. I'm killing warriors.
Feel the resting for yourself.
Come on, lady. Let's go. This is not the way. I do not know the way. I think it's back this way. Oh, shit. Dig Rudari, whatever that means. Come down then. Come on, Geralt. I guess it's this way. Hello there. What the hell was that? That's the best you got. Holy shit, it's Barack Obama. Damn, she would be fucked if, Let me down then, come on. She would be fucked if I wasn't here, like... There's loads of them. He's dead.
This is the smuggler I spoke of.
Fucking at it, mate.
This was the smuggler you spoke of.
Balls.
Someone's coming.
You'll not sail off, you whore! Killer!
Hang on then. I want to move out of the way of the sorcerer. Oh, fuck off with that shit, bro. There we go. Now what?
Thank you. I'd not have survived on my own.
Get on the boat, fuck off.
Woman, you've dragged me far away from the city. You owe me an explanation. Who were those men? Who have you been hiding from?
I don't know.
3 days like a rat, you said, and you don't know?
I knew. I mean, I had my suspicions.
So talk. Who's out to kill you?
I don't know.
There you go again.
Truly, I cannot be sure. At first I thought it was revenge for the children. But he knows I'm no traitor.
It's not Roach. We both know that.
Yes. You're right.
Yes.
Tell me about the Vipers.
They created this storm.
Are they working together?
I would say they detest one another. Or that's what they wish everyone to believe. The devil only knows.
What does Baron Kimbolt want?
A strong Temeria, and a strong North. He's obsessed. He believes we're surrounded by rebels and traitors. The Lavalettes, the Marabels.
He's probably not alone in that belief.
But he is alone in believing that he himself is the remedy for that ailment. The Baron sees himself on the Temerian throne. He claimed he would achieve this by marrying Anais.
Isn't she a little young for him?
He's a disgusting old satyr. He'd be a tyrant were he to don the crown.
He's a bloody pedo.
You know what the Count intends?
No, but I cannot imagine anyone more different from Baron Kimbolt.
Meaning?
I would call him a sheep were his heart not black. He's a jester, an especially nasty one, though I cannot identify his master. He may not even have one.
Seems you got to know the Baron and the Count well. Then there's Roach. Pretty interesting social life, I'd say.
Being a courtier, that was no life for me. I thought it terribly dull and found a remedy.
Searching for excitement shouldn't get you killed.
It's the last time I do anything of the sort.
You can't be sure of that. Is Vernon the only person you do favors for?
I've never betrayed Temeria, if that's what you ask.
What happened to the convoy carrying Anais and Busi? What about the children?
We were ambushed. The caravan was destroyed.
I need details.
We were traveling along the agreed path, with a limited escort so as not to draw attention. The children were in 2 separate wagons, a safety measure, I was told.
Which one were you in?
I was with Anais. One day a messenger appeared with orders for the caravan's commander, a change of plans. We turned north to travel a longer route for safety's sake. Soon after the turnoff, we were attacked.
Damn, that face though. Are you kidding me? A bunch of like topless and trouserless. What the fuck? Those eyes. Yeah, they look real hard, these guys. Where's the guards? It's not a guards.
The attackers were killing everyone indiscriminately. One pulled me from the wagon, but a bolt pierced
Was that
his neck.
cutscene really necessary?
It was mayhem. I ran for the bushes and hid.
Did you see what happened to the children?
The driver of Busi's wagon was shot. The horses got spooked and ran off into the forest, taking the wagon with them. When the fighting was done, they found Anais still in her wagon. I turned away for fear of what they might do. I nearly grabbed her and fled.
Any idea what happened to the caravan commander's orders?
I have them. After they took Anais, the bastards were in a hurry.
Stock
They
scream.
didn't even think to search.
Surprised
the
they didn't use the
horses.
Wilhelm scream.
Take them.
Thanks. Sure you can manage that boat?
I must. I'll not return to the city. Thank you again, Witcher. And follow this through. You'll do us all a favor.
You're welcome. See you later. I'm not interested in staying in the woods. I don't give a fuck. The hell is that, Fab? What the fuck is that? Right, done that little side thing. Watch that sword. That's a pathway. Should be swinging the other way.
Blessed be
Some
the
hentai.
eternal fire.
He's gone rogue.
I remember you from Vizima.
Don't care. I remember you from Vizima. Well, yeah, but you were on the baddies, so to my dick. I'm not a fucking degenerate. Well. You know, who knows nowadays? Can never be too sure.
I believe there's been a misunderstanding, my lord.
Nice trim.
Get out before I call my guards.
And what might I convey?
Nothing.
Baron, sir, you gave your word.
For the last time, out! Tend to this matter.
I don't know if am I? Are you? Who knows?
Baron Ravenin Kimbolt, I presume.
Does that
Geralt's in a
witcher code of yours exempt you
whispering
from court etiquette?
arc at the moment.
Does it grant you the right to speak to the Highborn without being asked to do so?
I guess I don't need to introduce myself.
Oh, no.
The Uno reverse has been
I
played.
know who you are.
I just don't
Geralt
accept
of
it.
Rivia, Foltest's other favorite hound alongside
No, it's not
Roach.
Fab.
Not purebred. They say you bring trouble
lie.
wherever you appear.
Don't lie. You lying. What are you doing in Lockmoon?
Re-establish the conclave. I didn't expect so many Temerians to show up for the ceremony.
We're not here for some magic pomp and circumstance.
Gotta wait a little
This
bit
is
on that
about
one, Fab.
celebrating a new
You
order
gotta wait
in the
between
Northern
the,
Kingdoms.
you know, well, are you a degenerate?
Your
Wait 5
kind
minutes,
doesn't
then say
understand
it.
this yet, but your life
Too
is
fresh.
about to change. Forever.
My kind.
Wanderers and scoundrels. People, and I use the term loosely, without loyalty or country. People for whom coin is the law and everything's for sale.
What a dick.
What'll happen to Temeria?
Is that a note of nostalgia I hear in your voice? Remembering your service under Foltest, or recalling some romp in the sack with the royal advisor? Whichever it may be, spare me your courtesy. You don't care a lick about my country.
I know what I care about. That's why I asked.
Understand this. I'm talking to you only out of respect for Foltest. Out of remembrance for him.
Haven't seen much evidence of that remembrance, aside from the rewards on my head.
They'd have hanged you if not for the testimony of little Anais.
So the girl finally talked.
Whoever that monk was, to me, he was just like you.
I didn't kill Foltest. That's just one of the things that makes us different.
Really? What else? Honor? Principles?
Yeah?
I'm a witcher. I don't kill humans for coin.
Are you certain it's not just a question of price? Tell me, Geralt. What were you doing at Foltest's side that unfortunate day?
Triss Merigold. I was there for her.
In that case, you killed many for that woman. I hope she was worth it. You're a paid thug. Even if you refuse to acknowledge it. That murky set of principles, values call them. You cast them in the nearest corner when the price is right.
I'm not for sale.
I'm not talking about coin, Witcher. As a freak, you want what you're most often denied. Camaraderie, respect, love. It is for those things that you scale walls and murder innocents. That is your price.
They say there are no innocents at war.
Indeed. At war, there is but the cause you fight for, a higher calling. Though they also say war is a refuge for the cursed, an asylum for those stripped of heart and soul.
A higher calling. Beautiful concept. Except I remember the knights who stormed Lavalette Castle. Highborn men fighting atop high walls. They were out to kill for fame, fortune, and pure enjoyment. I was also at Vergen, where simple soldiers went into battle clutching false relics to their breast, knowing that death awaited them if they deserted.
They owed it to their king.
Did they?
There's one thing I love about being a witcher. It's that I never have to draw my sword on someone else's command.
I tire of this discussion, Witcher. Get to the point or leave.
You're stupid.
I take it you sit on the Council of Regents.
Not for much longer.
Why is that?
The council will become obsolete. Temeria is a country one rules with a crown on one's head, or not at all.
A lot of people are out to don that crown.
But few have the right. As Foltest's cousin, the throne should be mine.
Or the royal daughters, Anais Lavalette's.
Dark will be the day when we are ruled by bastards. The nobles have decided to share power.
You said it yourself, Baron. In a crown or not at all.
Temeria will be divided into provinces. A shameful end to the monarchy. A shameful end to the country.
Who was that thug I passed in the doorway?
He's of no concern to you.
People like him sometimes do stupid things.
Did I ask for your opinion on the matter?
The convoy carrying Anais and Busi was ambushed. Why?
I'd like to know that myself.
I've seen your letter to Horst Lubbock, the one in which you ordered him to abandon the planned route.
Nonsense! I sent no such letter.
You're lying, Baron.
Watch your words, Wanderer. One nod from me and my people will riddle you with arrows before you can use any of your witcher's tricks.
What are you waiting for?
To hear the details of your slander.
The letter bears your seal and signature, Baron.
Where is it?
I have it.
Show me.
You'll have to take my word.
The word of a wandering monster slayer means nothing to me. If that's the situation, I've said all I have to say. I wrote no such letter.
Words come cheap, Baron. I'm finding it hard to believe you.
I care little for what you believe. If this letter exists, we are dealing with a forgery. Whoever is behind this has crossed a Temerian noble, and will be duly punished. A scribe will test the letter and confirm what I claim.
My claim, my scribe? I'd hardly call that impartial. Maybe I should just deliver the letter to Natalis.
Any accusation will be quickly dismissed. Heed my words, Witcher. It would be unwise of you to jump to any conclusions. Speak with my scribe. There are objective means of examining the letter's authenticity. I promise to pay you well for learning the truth.
The truth does taste better when payment's involved.
See the scribe about the letter. Where the fuck is he? Not in here, is he?
It's you!
No. Hello. I guess back through here. I don't know. Right, I gotta go see the scribe or some shit. Go save Triss or help Roach recover Foltest's children. Alright, let's do this.
In water cold.
Drunker than a bard.
So be bold.
Won't get anything out of him. Maybe there's something about testing letters in his notes.
Okay, let's check his notes.
Calling me sauced? Nah,
I don't know any of these substances. Best not risk destroying the letter. Maybe there's a formula for the activator in the scribe's notes.
Oh god, I've got to read all this shit. Notes scribbled on alchemically active paper. I ask kindly, my good lord, my summons, my cord, or my chord. My good lord, heed it keenly, my good... okay. Those wishing to conceal the true contents of their missives from third parties often resort to penning their letters with invisible ink. A message set down in this manner becomes visible only when the document is treated with a substance that reveals the writing. Some use invisible ink as a dye, soaking entire pages in it instead of using it to write. The recipient of a message thus treated can confirm its authenticity by applying a substance that will turn a page the page a specific color, usually blue.
young alchemists, not all that fall
Alright,
us is gold.
let's give it a go. Test the draft letter.
To make the substance that will bring out the dye and apply it to the letter.
Oh, what the how do I know?
Everything's better with a dash of bird guano.
I don't know if I'm doing this right at all.
Everything's better. Gotta be careful with this. A little burn.
I'm just gonna put everything on it.
Damn. Destroyed that letter. I need to be more careful.
Alright, test the draft
I need
letter.
to make this up. Everything. Gotta be. Wait for it to dissolve. A bit of water. Damn. Just. I need to. Gotta be. Wait for it.
So it's 1, 2, 4, 6.
Heated copper. Damn.
Nope.
Destroy
Okay,
that.
never mind.
I need to make.
How do I know what I'm meant to be doing? Did I say? Yeah, I saved. Fabian is saving. Here, he is the reason menu tips exist. No, I'm the reason menu tips exist. Oh fuck! I can't be asked to do this, dude. I'm just gonna fucking Google it. I don't give a fuck. I literally don't give a shit. I'm not wasting my time at 12 in the fucking AM. Witcher 2. Letter. Order. Add the burnt lime. I don't care about this. Add water. Add guano.
Everything.
And heat the flask. Add heat to the flask to capture.
Wait for it to dissolve. I need to add burnt lime to the flask, then quench it with water. Add bird guano to that.
Okay, there we go.
I need to make.
So again, add burnt lime. Add water. Add guano. And then heat the flask. There we go.
Smells like piss, but it worked. The sheet's orange, not blue. The letter's fake. Kimbold had nothing to do with this.
It had nothing to do. He's real. He's authentic. That's the word I'm looking for. Can't think. Too tired. Yeah. Hello.
You were right, Baron. The letter's forged.
Of course I was right. I would never seek to hurt Boosie. Bastard or not, he is still a child. Your payment, Witcher. I want you to look into another matter.
What would it involve?
Count Linus Maravel. You've heard the name?
Young, capable, handsome.
Yes. Yes, all that and more. And he's ambitious to a fault. Right after the Temerian delegation arrived in Loch Ween, his people began visiting the Nilfgaardian camp regularly.
Are you suggesting Maravel's a traitor?
We are all entitled to communicate with the ambassador without chagrin and openly, as court and diplomatic protocols allow. Yet the Count's multiple messengers, the letters traveling to and fro, it reminds me more of a complicated courtship.
You're curious to know the content of those letters.
I want you to learn the Count's plans. The man would sell his mother to please the Emperor. Find out what Maravel's messenger is carrying. If treason is involved, you must alert John Natalis. You will be generously rewarded, I assure you.
You need a Witcher to do this?
Do not underestimate Count Maravel. He does not employ common scoundrels, and I don't intend to either.
Is that a compliment?
Lash. Sound familiar?
A pretentious, invented name. Belongs to a bard or a mummer, I'd say. But you wouldn't need my help with either of those, so I'll venture a guess. Maravel entrusts his correspondence to a mage.
I knew you were suited to this task. The magic barrier placed over the city mutes all forms of high magic, preventing Lash from contacting Shillard remotely. He nevertheless remains dangerous. During the times of the previous conclave, I believe he was caught practicing black magic. He faced execution, but that louse Maravel saved him.
How do I locate this messenger?
Look for my man Aldridge by the fountain here in the camp. He'll point the mage out to you.
All right, I'll look into it.
Oh, hello.
My lord, we know where they are. What are your orders?
What the fuck?
Bloody wonderful day.
Hey.
Assemble your men and resolve this once and for all.
Get the fuck out of the way, you tool. The fuck do you
Master
want?
Witcher.
Hello.
What do you want?
My lord, the Right Honourable Count Maravel requests the pleasure of your company. He says it's urgent.
Seems like everything is these days. Tell the Count I'll think about it.
God, I'm fucking double dipping right now. Talk to Count Maravel. No. Let's do this first, eh? Talk to Aldrich.
Aldrich? Baron Kimbold said you'd point Hieronymus Lash out to me.
Perfect timing. Come with me.
Just realized the knights were just puppets. What do you mean? In this game? What are you talking about? Also just walking barefoot. In the room with the... Oh, yeah. On the mannequins or whatever.
Where's Lash?
Patience, mate. They should be here any minute.
Yeah, alright, mate. Thought they were standing guard. Now.
I've done my bit. Up to you now.
Yeah, alright, mate. Don't worry, mate. I'll sort it out. Do I have to kill him, or can I talk to him?
We've got a tail. Stop him.
Stop there, White One.
What if I don't?
Then I'll fucking help you.
I'd like to see you try.
Consider it done. For Natalis!
Nice of us to let me through.
That's the one. Kill him.
Yeah, good luck. I'm on easy difficulty. I've got the ultimate trump card, baby.
Die, dog! For Nilfgaard!
What's he doing? Playing ring around the fucking roses with me? Taking piss.
Enough! You shall die, here and now.
No. Don't think so. Come here, you twat. How is he raining, like, bombs down? Okay. Oh. Oh. What is that? There we go. That was like a nice little change on the formula of killing a mage. Let's kind of trap him in the Yrden. Find out what happened to Boosie and Anais. Then talk to Natalis. Okay. Okay, let's talk to Count Maravel then, if he wants to talk to me. This place has definitely seen better days. How does it not get, like, overrun with, like, monsters and shit? If there's no one here half the time. Back. Let's see what he has to say, mate. Are you gonna jib and jab, or is he just gonna blib and blob? Who knows? What have you got to say for yourself, you little bellend? Oh, that's him. Oh, we'll pass him before.
Geralt of Rivia, I am delighted to see you among the living and the free.
Are you serious, Count?
Such an injustice to lock you up without so much as a hearing, and then the beatings, the torture.
Blowing smoke up my
it's
arse.
Barbaric, I tell you, based on pure prejudice, the presumption of guilt.
Actually, if I'd seen what they saw.
But alas, such is my homeland, filled with fear and thus ruthless, cold as stone, dark and severe in aura and mindset.
I suppose there's some truth to that.
A response at once cautious and reasonable. Admirable qualities in and of themselves, positively required in your profession.
If you say so. I've got to say you stand out, Count.
I'm flattered, I suppose, but what specifically do you mean?
I haven't quite put my finger on it, but take a look around. Would you say you resemble your countrymen?
I thank the gods I do not. It is because I love my homeland that I am the first to note its faults, and they are many.
Care to elaborate?
Hypocrisy.
Oh, someone shut that cat up.
Lack of learning. Need I go on?
If you wouldn't mind.
Take you witchers, for instance. The gods know we suffer a plague of beasts. Pre-conjunction, post-conjunction, magically bred and sprung from rotting marshes and the dark abysses of our land.
No such thing as pre-conjunction creatures.
You bite unnecessarily. We have but one remedy for this plague, dwindling in numbers as it may be, yet it is a remedy we revile. You are shunned, spat upon, turned away on stormy nights. Would you say this is reasonable?
It's the way of things.
Spoken like a true representative of a dying species.
What brings you to Loch Muin?
Concern for my country, Witcher, and an express and somewhat surprising request from Constable Natalis.
Surprising. How so?
Surely you jest, Witcher? Truth be told, few could marshal loyal forces matching mine on such short order, Baron Kimbolt excepted. Yet, though I very much held Foltest's trust, I cannot say that many of my Temerian peers feel the same way.
Why do you suppose that is?
They resent me. I share neither their customs nor their beliefs.
Does the name Brigida Papabrock ring any bells?
Rings bells, sets off whistles. Why? I believe my loins have grown warm. Touch my plums, touch my plums.
Alright, calm down.
Excuse me.
Fruit, Witcher, especially fruit of the south. Tender, juicy, soft on the exterior. That's what I think of when you mention Dame Brigida. The woman is positively obsessed.
I was hoping for a straighter answer.
A man of your experience surely understands what I mean.
So you admit you know her
Trust
well?
me, boss is basically
I
simping.
have known her, and I expect I yet will, and I'm not alone in that. Though, mind you, I admire the woman. Her kind of ambition is rare among both genders.
Ever taken advantage of that? Ever asked her to run errands for you?
One must be careful with the ambitious. They are almost always running their own errands. Asking them to do yours simply invites them to use you. Baron Kimbolt learned that the hard way.
You speak
But
in the
why
third
ask
person.
me about the lass, here and now of all times and places? Surely, given your close allegiance and, no doubt, many a shared drinking binge, Commander Roach has told you all.
Brigida used Baron Kimbolt?
Continues to, I surmise.
To what end?
You cannot expect me to answer every little query that pops into your mind, Witcher.
Commander Roach can be strangely discreet. What do you know?
I'm hardly one to tell another man's secrets.
Indulge me.
If you must know, the rascal Roach rogered our dear Brigida, just before he passed her off onto me, among others, with a purpose in mind, I suspect.
He'll be interested to hear what you had to say.
My, aren't we dutiful?
What's so urgent, Count?
Etiquette is not your enemy, Witcher. It would not hurt you to embrace it at times. In any case, I could not help noticing you circulating in and out of Baron Kimbolt's quarters. Yet I wonder if you are fully aware of the kind of man you serve.
That cat is well annoying.
He cuts a fine figure, doesn't he? The heavy cloak, the silver mane, the booming voice. Yet our worthy Baron is hardly the saint he makes himself.
I'm in a
out to
proxy
be.
war right now.
Going around recently.
I am in possession of certain information that might interest you.
And you want to share it because?
We come from different worlds, Witcher. On the surface, we are as unlike as wraiths and wyverns. Yet, no matter our preferences, culinary, political, erotic, ultimately we both are interested in and tirelessly seek one and the same thing: the truth.
You can talk, Count. I'll grant you that. But I'm not convinced you can be trusted. Baron Kimbolt also offered me the chance to learn a certain truth. I don't think I need to say who about.
And you are certain that Kimbolt can be trusted?
So far, all the Baron's words have proved true.
Well, then I merely ask that you verify mine. You are not the sole person to have repeatedly visited our kind-hearted Baron recently.
Doesn't seem strange to me, given the time and the place.
He has also had some more troublesome callers, blackmailers to be specific. Now, I'm not handing down any verdicts. Perhaps the Baron has some personal problems, in which case I would very much like to help him.
Get to the point, Count.
My people have learned where these blackmailers are encamped. I assume Baron Kimbolt has not been sitting on his hands and has also dispatched his huntsman to find them. A horrible man.
Oh, that's that guy.
I know who you mean. Ran into him in Kimbolt's quarters.
Then you must also know that if you do not make haste, nothing will be left of our blackmailers, save some rotting corpses. I shall show you where they have their camp, and I merely ask that you learn what is at issue. Naturally, you can count on my gratitude, though we both know that is not the greatest reward.
I can't promise you anything, Count, but I'll think about it. Farewell.
Oh, sorry, mate. Right, talk to Kimbolt's blackmailers before... Alright, we'll do that, fuck it. I feel like this is leading to a point where I decide who I'm gonna, like, rat out, basically, and both of them are gonna be real bastards. Gargoyle contract, Mighty Numis challenge. Elegance breeds prestige, starships. I don't care about any of that. I don't care about contracts anymore.
It's a brazen attack. King Radovid will learn of this.
Shatter your towers and crystal walls! Break your walls!
Pull yourself together!
Is he asleep? Or is he dead? No, he's dead. Who's sleeping there? Oh, you must have been asleep.
What do you want?
I saw you talking to Kimbolt.
I'm free to go where I please and talk to whoever I please.
Couldn't agree more. Now you're here and you'll talk to me. I'm interested in the Baron.
I've naught to say to you.
Not good, because I need to know everything you know about him.
Who's this?
Baron Kimbolt sends his regards.
Oh, just what we needed.
Leave us, Witcher.
Since when does a Witcher take orders from a huntsman?
Since that Witcher stopped hunting monsters and started poking his nose into others' affairs.
Sometimes the stench is so strong you can't help but catch a whiff.
Aye, well spoken. You've some common stinking thugs here, and I'm to teach them some humility.
A ponce like you? Pucker up and kiss my arse, you fucking tulip.
These folk have nothing to say to you, understand?
I'll be the judge of that.
Lend us a hand, Witcher. You'll not regret it.
I'll need to know everything about Kimbolt.
God, this is shit! Enough of your jabbering! Kill them all!
I was like, I need to know everything. Nice.
Thanks, Witcher. We'd be corpses if not for you.
Yeah, seems likely. Now don't make me regret helping you.
You're welcome to all we know about Kimbolt.
Dude, that guy's massive. What the
We
fuck?
came here
Look
to
at his
collect our
biceps.
fee, me and my brothers, for a favour we did the Baron.
What did you do for him?
Spent 4 days in a forest, sitting on our asses.
Baron Kimbolt wanted to pay you for that?
Course not. We was to destroy some wagons in a caravan that was to pass through Millville. Problem is, caravan never
They're
came
both
round.
at it.
I can see why you're having trouble collecting.
Kimbolt had shite information. How is that our fault? That bugger lost us a right lot of time. And you know what they say, time is coin.
What exactly were your orders?
We was to watch the high road for a caravan carrying nobles. 2 coloured wagons and a small escort. The wagons, they was ours. All inside was to perish.
Any idea who was supposed to be in the wagons?
2 high-born young'uns and their nannies. That's all the Baron told us.
Willing to tell Natalis all this?
I'm to fess up. They draw and quarter me.
You didn't do anything. Took a job, that's it. They can't prove you actually wanted to complete it. If you refuse, Kimbolt wins. He'll squirm his way out of this, but it won't end there. The Baron's got gold enough to hunt you till he hunts you down.
Not likely. I'll see them tear stripes off his back with hot pincers. All right. I'll talk to Natalis.
Ta-da! Sort of, mate. Find out what happened to Boosie and Anise, then talk to Natalis. Alright, so what have we actually got left? Assassins of Kings, go to Triss, help Rose, find out what happened to Boosie, then talk to Natalis. Okay, so we'll do that. Let's figure out where the kids are at. I hate how you can't sell that armor. Just sitting there for no reason. Well annoying. What can you craft me, huh? Draugr armor. Can we actually craft that yet? Or oh, we can. 20. What's my current armor though? 25 is that one. Oh, it's better than Zerael, but like, again, do I need it? I don't think I need it. It's one of those things where it's like, combat's not hard because I'm not fucking...
Hey there.
I'm not on medium or hard, so it's like, what's the point? It's basically just fashion souls. Am I going the right way? I don't even know if I am. Where did I come from? I can't remember. Here, maybe? Yeah. Alrighty. So do I get the money from the Baron now? Kinda want to do them both. They're both pricks.
Uh-oh. Roach may trust you, but I'm not so sure. What do you want?
Representatives of the Council of Regents. Did any come with you?
Only Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel. The other 5 remain in Vizima. It seems that save Baron Orval, most spend their time trying to devise a way to undermine Anais' claim to the throne.
Kimbolt and Maravel. What's their stance?
Well, they've taken opposing positions, as one might expect. The Baron believes Anais' origin, if you will, stands in the way of her taking the throne, though it's common knowledge that he would simply prefer to seat himself on it. Whereas Maravel has said that Foltest's children have his full support. He stated this in Vizima before the entire council. One thing is certain, words come cheap. Those two may change their minds in a flash if Anais is found and recovered.
Impressive summit, but not all the players have their representatives here.
The most important do. The mages thought about inviting everyone, but time is short.
Why is my guy wrote bank holidays on a fucking sticky note? Jesus Christ.
What about Aedirn? It's a huge country.
Torn by conflict and rebellion with no clear ruler. They're not to be taken seriously at this point.
Sounds like the Kaedweni point of view. The Aedirnians see it differently, I'm sure. The mages will want to get as much as they can out of this summit, and monarchs don't generally like others dictating terms. This may end in a row.
There will be no row. The mages now rely on the mercy of the northern kingdoms. The amphitheater itself is also protected by an anti-magic shield, like the one used at Thanedd. The times of mage impunity are gone. They will be shown their place.
Sorry, just reading a group chat.
There's a traitor among the Temerians.
Careful, Witcher. You'd better have evidence if you plan to accuse someone of treason.
Busi and Anais.
Yes?
Count Maravel outright betrayed Temeria, while Baron Kimbolt planned to murder Foltest's children.
Those are serious charges.
Kimbolt hired some thugs to do the wet work for him. I found them, and one's ready to testify. They never got the job done because the convoy carrying the children changed course, only to fall into an ambush set by Maravel. The Count wanted to hand Anais and Busi over to the Nilfgaardians. You'll find the proof in this letter. Busi's death was an accident.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria. I cannot arrest them both. Their contingents are among the largest in Loch Muin, and I cannot risk mutiny by their men. Thank you, Witcher. You did well to bring this matter to my attention. I only hope Baron Kimbolt will agree to stand with me.
Done them both, lad. Dropped them both in.
So you see, Baron, I have learned all. And it makes me sick to think about it. However, you may count yourself fortunate, for we've a greater problem to deal with. You shall provide me with your full support as we arrest Count Maravel.
This plea sounds more like a threat to me, Constable.
It is no plea. It is an order. And yes, a threat.
Oof.
Refuse, and the Council of Regents shall receive ample evidence of your crime. Of your wish to slay the children for whom our king gave his life.
What are your terms, Natalis?
Upon returning to Vizima, I shall destroy the
I love how you got
evidence
the guards
against
just snoring.
you. Prior to that, however, I expect your unconditional support.
How can I be certain you will do as you pledge?
My word still means something, unlike yours, you lying, rotting son of a whore.
Get him, lad. Get him.
So be it. But heed this, Constable. Do not try to cross me.
Get into the fucking pen, matey. With your yellow and red fucking clothing.
Is a witcher a kind of sorcerer?
Yeah, kind of. Like a shit one if you consider us. Alright. Absolutely done it, mate. Speed ran that quest. Right. Go save Triss. I hope Roach. Alright, so where's Roach at?
Hey, wizard!
Hey, fucking wizard, Harry.
Stop looking at me!
I'm not. Didn't even. What the fuck? Do. A lot of fucking doors in this place. Jesus. Where is he?
The White Wolf! I can't believe it!
I gotta talk to you.
Greetings,
No?
Varian.
Who am I talking to then? You?
I don't want anything to do with you.
Stay away from there.
Who the fuck am I talking to? Wait, they just.
Greetings.
What's his name? That's Jolan, and that's Gustav, and you look exactly the same pretty much, just different hats. Okay. What's this over here then?
Hey.
You are to guard the camp like it's the Emperor's treasure.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Let so much as a flea slip through, and you shall pay with your heads. Look who's here, the Rivian Witcher.
Hello.
Greetings.
Our paths cross often, it seems.
Too often.
What do you seek here?
Nothing, go back.
Nothing I can touch.
Be gone.
Right, that's not where I want to go yet. I need to find, Roach. I don't know where he is.
I can't believe it.
Fuck off, lad. Don't care. Where the hell is he?
I don't like you. Stay
I
away from
don't want anything to do with you.
Wait, have I got to, like, wait for a certain time or something? So Roach went to the Redanian camp to wait the Witcher there while Geralt faced the dilemma to follow him or to ferret about the area. Once the Witcher arrived and was ready, both went to see the king. I know that's way behind. At this point, Roach and Geralt's path separated. The Witcher wanted to go to the Nilfgaardian camp, save Triss, and Roach was in a hurry to recover Foltest's child. Roach could wait near the entrance to the Codevini camp, however, not for long. He was willing to do everything alone. The Witcher made his decision. I'm so confused. Do I have to meditate a little bit or something? I don't understand. I'm gonna go for piss. RB. Hello. I died. Need to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Where am I going? What's it called? Help Roach recover Foltest children. The map markers are shit on this game. There's a hill to the right to go into Maravel's house. Is there? I don't see a fucking hill.
The White Wolf?
It's not a fucking hill, that. It's a fucking gully. Oh, that's where I've got to go. Underneath. Oh, there he is. Hello. Nice to see you.
Can we go?
Brigida Paperbrock. She gave me some pretty good leads.
Tell me.
Baron Kimbold hired some thugs to murder the royal bastards.
Son of a bitch. Foltest never trusted him. Turns out he was right not to.
It was Count Maravel who kidnapped Anais. He wanted to hand both children over to the Nilfgaardians, but Busi was killed.
Damn it all. Radovid is one thing, but Nilfgaard... When I get my hands on Maravel...
You won't. I delivered the evidence against both of them to Natalis, but the constable decided to ask Kimbold for help and arrested Maravel.
Wise. There will come a time for Kimbold as well, but Maravel needed to be removed immediately. A traitor is a traitor. They should take off his head. Can we go?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do this.
Deathmold is a dead man.
I'm guessing you don't have a plan.
In fact, I do. We need to kill Deathmold and rescue the royal child.
You never did like playing it by ear.
I learned from the best.
See that?
Let's kill him.
Put up that magic barrier again. Apparently not a single sound seeps through.
I dread to think what he's doing inside.
Probably having a wank. Wait, what?
Why are you here?
We have business with Deathmold.
The sorcerer is busy.
All
No
right.
one's to disturb him.
Recognize me?
Should we?
Of course you should, unless you don't care about being promoted.
Who are you?
Now!
Nice. We're in. I own a OnePlus 7 Pro, Chaos. It's a Chinese phone.
This is my banquet. I don't want any unwanted guests.
It's pretty good. However, I've got like some problems with the screen though, but I've had it since like 2018 now, so. Then again, pretty much everything is Chinese, let's be honest. Oi, we're off. Oi, what a twang. Oh shit. Nice.
Help me up.
Oh, that was smooth. Straight up. Nah, not really. The phone was only like 500 quid, I think. They're a really cheap like alternative to kind of like, because everything's like £1,000 now. And when I bought that, when I bought the OnePlus, I was a student and I was like, I can't afford, like, I can't like warrant spending $1,000. I wouldn't even now, to be honest. I won't spend £1,000 on a phone. You know, it's crazy. It's a lot of money, dude. Like, that's a third of my car. Well, yeah, well, a bit under a third of my car.
Tighter! Tighter! Defend the passage!
We're gonna get you, Deathmold.
Hang on, I've nearly unblocked it.
Unit 2!
That's what I mean, Kel.
Passage!
Like, I use my phone very basic, really. I use it for social media every so often, and I use it for taking photos every so often, so I'm not really a phone, like a photo taker. And I, just to keep it in contact. Like, I literally use my phone very bare bones. I just, like, fucking materialize through that wall.
Send for reinforcements! Block that swiving passage!
I mean, the music's kind of popping right now, though.
Close ranks! Hold your positions! Got a step backwards!
I hate how shield men basically take like no damage in this game, just because they have a shield in front of them, even though you're hitting them.
Crossbow, Gareth, leave them to me.
What? Ethan? Okay.
I'll make mincemeat of your arse! Tighter! Tiger! Defend the passage!
I've got a crossbow, Geralt. Leave them to me, as he says.
Forward! Attack! At them!
We're doing well, Geralt!
Thank you for that.
Get out!
Have the grenades, bro. Have them.
Burning! Watch out!
This game is so spam-centric, it's unreal.
Wall's clear! I'm coming over to you!
Yeah, I'm getting peppered, though, by Fireman.
You dying or not?
What phone do you have anyway, Chaos? Are you an Android or an Apple user? I just hate how, like, they take, like, no damage, dude. So irritating. I know you meant to heavy attack them, but... just annoying. Oh, you was, and then you converted. You motherfucker.
Say your prayers!
That hit me? Yeah, I think they're all the same now, dude, in all honesty. Plus, iPhones are so limited in what you can kind of like put. You can't put any memory cards in them. Like, it's real expensive and they're just expensive for such a. The only reason I would ever get an Apple is if I went full Apple products, like to have like all the seamless interconnectivity between all the devices. But
all civilizations consider irredeemable.
Phones are phones, to be honest. I don't really care.
Regicide. Transgression of laws both human and divine, a blow to the vital organs of society. That is why those in power create bloody havoc and wallow in it. They are never punished. Not subject to moral judgments, they stand above the law. Henselt's blood now stains Roach's hands and mine. I could have stopped him, but I didn't want to. Now Henselt is a cold corpse, and the blue stripes in the world beyond are laughing.
Yeah, fuck this guy. Yeah, Witcher 3 after this one. We're so close to the end now, I think. We've only got probably like an hour more to go or something. Wait, is he gay? I think he's gay.
Did you see Radovid's retinue? I swear the snot-nosed lad thinks he's king of the world.
Makes sense the way he's acting. Oh, you haven't even got a spot
he
there.
should never have shown up
His
here after
nails.
the recent events in Redania. Honestly, if he grows to be another Vizimir, I hope he ends up like the first.
Bro, what's he doing? There's no there.
And those robes of his, did you see? All right, there's time for one more. Pants off.
Not now. Ain't doing no butt fucking now, boy. Damn. Yeah, watch that. Oh, nice.
You've broken my arm!
Oh, don't be a pussy.
You've broken my arm! Do you know it's worth, you son of a bitch?
Now it's worth shit like the rest of you.
What do you want? I'll give you anything.
You can't give back what you took from me.
What are you doing, sir?
Cutting off your balls and slitting your throat will have to do.
No!
Oh! Oh! Okay, now. Jesus, Roach. Wow!
Reap what you sow.
I can't remember that. Oh my god, that made me cringe. Oh, wow. He just... Wow, okay. Oh, I felt that. That was like the worst thing he could have done right there. Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
Have mercy! He forced me!
Oh my god. Wow. Wait, 50 to 55? Take that. It's a weird sword, though.
Are you alright? I am Vernon Roach of Temeria.
Wait, she's never met you?
Is Witcher Geralt.
She's terrified.
If Deathmold touched her, I'll kill the son of a bitch all over again.
What'll you do with the child, Vernon?
I made an arrangement with Radovid, and Vernon Roach always keeps to his word.
Kings only keep their promises when it suits them.
We saw him together. You heard what he said.
You didn't have Anais then. Now you do. Take a minute. Consider your options.
I'm a soldier, not a diplomat.
Well, you need to start thinking like a diplomat. You're about to decide Temeria's future. What would Radovid gain by allowing Temeria to remain independent?
Well, he married the eldest of Foltest's daughters and will wait until she bears him a child. In which case he'll marry Anais off to one of his barons. If Ada fails to produce an heir, he'll rid himself of her. He'll marry Anais and unite the two kingdoms.
Anais is not of age.
But she will be. The kingdoms united could even resist Nilfgaard.
Anais won't don the crown anytime soon. A lot could happen in the meantime. A lot could change.
True enough, but you can't predict everything.
Still, it might be worth trying. What else could you do?
Nothing. I either break my pledge to Radovid or honor it.
Suppose you break it.
I'll make another enemy.
Enemies are something you can handle. You said so yourself. The Temerian delegation is in Loch Muin. Maybe we should consider handing the child over to them.
John Natalis. Good soldier, poor politician.
Natalis may not be the most polished diplomat, but both your grandmothers tilled the same soil. Your grandfathers fought side by side.
By taking the child to John Natalis, I'll spark a civil war. The barons won't acknowledge her right to the throne until they feel a boot on their neck.
Freedom comes at a price. Radovid has heavy boots. Do we give the child to Radovid? He was a dick. I mean, she's right there. Why? I mean, obviously asking the child this question is pretty much an impossibility, but I don't know. Once I've got some PS exclusives under my belt, time to replay The Witcher 3, I think. Oh, nice. I only picked up an iPad because of uni. Would never pick up an Apple product because pick up Apple products because I'd never want one. I'd not want one. I don't know. So I guess I'm a loner. Her, I see. No, I don't mind. I have no problem with like Apple products at all. I used to have an iPhone all the way up until 6S Plus or 6 Plus, and then I changed. So, hell, oof, you're mangled. I felt that all the way across. Yeah, that was painful. It's like Joe carving a smile on someone's face. I mean, freedom does come out. I think let's stand strong. Temeria needs to be their own thing.
I don't claim giving her to the Temerians will solve all your problems. But freedom's precious, Vernon. One of those things you don't appreciate until it's gone. Considered what they'll say in Temeria when they hear Vernon Roach handed their crown princess to the head of a foreign state?
If Radovid keeps to his word, they just might name a holiday after me.
Careful, Vernon. It's a slippery slope. You could easily be branded a traitor, and brands are tough to scrub off.
I guess you're right. Dishonored I'll be no one. Not in Temeria, not anywhere else. The Talus it is. Come, child. I'll take you to a safe place.
She's just like standing there, just like. Speaking of let him head out. All right, dude. Thank you for chilling. I appreciate it. Have a good Monday.
In the name of King Radovid, we demand that you hand over the child of Louisa La Valette.
We're headed elsewhere.
Not my concern. My orders are clear.
We are not Radovid's subjects. His orders don't apply to us.
If you won't come peacefully...
Look around before you threaten us again, you fool.
Hang on, let me get out of the bloody cutscene. Damn, this is a strong weapon. There's no burial for him. Oh, savage kill. Absolute savage. Couldn't even say bye.
So, the Temerian camp?
We've lost a lot of time. The talks have probably begun.
That emote's hilarious.
Come, child. At least that scumbag is no longer among the living.
And save. Thanks, fam.
Death mold's different. Remember, he had many powerful friends.
Geralt, damn you. Where are you going? Come back.
What do you mean, where am I going? I'm escorting everything.
As head of the special forces, I've always had
Where's the kid?
foes. Somehow, I managed to deal with them.
You never know how the Temerians will receive Anais.
She's of royal blood. That should be enough.
Many in Temeria believe the bloodline ended with Foltest.
What are you trying to tell me?
That some of your countrymen may already see themselves as the founders of a new dynasty.
God, it takes ages to wait for these guys, doesn't it? Come the fuck on, then. Jesus. I'm tempted to just walk ahead and trigger the cutscene. I'm gonna do that. They're taking the piss. There you go. It's easy to do
If you
that.
want to find me, I'll be at the talks.
See you, Vernon.
One thing that is kind of lame in this game is it doesn't really feel like Vernon Roach's kind of Vernon Roach and like Geralt's sort of friendship grows very well, you know. Wait, what happened to Triss? Did we... Shit. Did we fuck up the... I think we kind of fucked up. If I remember correctly, it was over here. Oh, scary. Not as scary as my fucking AoE orb, though. Where is Triss? Just wasted my fucking time doing that loop.
Kingslayer.
I think we're nearly there. We get in there. We get in there. I'm gonna try that door as well.
What's he doing here?
Big and chillin'.
Cade Mill.
Huh.
Alright, well. Obviously, I fucked up that, that join Triss thing, or find Triss, save Triss, but yeah, whatever. Triss can go eat a dick.
Renounce magic!
Dragon scales. That's rare. People don't normally kill dragons. Well, they do, but good luck trying to. Very rare that happens. Wait, how are we in the sewers? How did this happen? What the fuck are we doing down here then? I don't think this is where I was meant to go. Yeah, let's go back. This is a waste of time. Join the deliberations. Where's the dough? Maybe upstairs? What's going on here then? Someone's been doing some spell casting. Oh, it's Philip Eilhart's house. I didn't realize. I didn't read that bit. Dog's having fun. Is he dead or is he sleeping? He looks dead to me. I can't see him breathing.